Hello, everyone. My name is Gypsy Lou Love. Gypsy Lou Love. We are about to hop into late love energy for all 12 zodiacs. Um, if you guys need to book me for personal or private readings, please be sure to use the link that's in my bio, as well as the link that'll be in the description of this video. You guys can use to book your private readings. I'm trying to situate my situation. All right. I think I'm still for music. We're gonna be starting at 5 minutes. I have three oracle decks here. Hopefully this will do. Hopefully this will do. Damn, I am all over the place. I didn't let my candles in. But what I did do is light my incense. Okay. So let me just prepare. Oh my gosh. I only have one tea light candle left. Guess who gets to go shopping? Oh, it's just something about getting to go shopping. The girl just, can't resist. All right. Oh, for divine feminine. For divine feminine energy. For divine masculine energy. Enter the chat. All right, we're fixing to see what's happening today. Hi, lovely. We are about to start love energy for all zodiacs. Okay. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. All right. I still haven't put on the music, but everything in due time. Everything in due time. Applebee's always trying to rob somebody. Not today. Hi, love. It's 4:24 p.m. for me. What time is it for you? Oh, I hope this doesn't mess up my copper ring. It shouldn't. What time is it for you right now? What's the bitch? Tuesday. I don't know why that song is stuck in my head. It's been stuck in my head. Oh, it's 8:24. Oh, you're in the Virgin Islands. Hey, y'all. Hello. Where are you guys from? I'm in the States. Okay. I live in Pennsylvania. But I live in the States. USA. The United States. Where are you guys from? New Zealand. Hi. Hello. All right. So we're going to start the first zodiac at 5 minutes. Let me make sure I put this down here. What's today's date? The 9th, the 10th? The 10th. So is it the 9th or the 10th? Because I got to keep track so the IRS don't get me. Like and book your readings, people. Hello, my loves. How are you? What song is stuck in your head? I don't even know the name of it. I just know the first line of the song is me and my man, we on the island, huh? I don't know. West Oakland, Tuesday. I don't know the creator. I don't know. That's all I know is those first few lines because I'm seeing people like dancing to it on my TL on TikTok, but yeah. What? Anywho, what's happening with you guys though? Hello. Let's see. Oh, I'm past my time, so I guess we'll do it at 6. Okay, from Kansas. Hello. How are you? So I had someone recently request like single energy for my single people because they said I wasn't doing y'all justice. I wasn't doing justice for my singles, and I was only tapping into people that was in relationships, marriages, karmic connections, and so on and so forth. So today we're gonna be tapping into singles energy. I did eat a little bit of food before I came on here, and I drank some water. So hopefully, we're good to go. Okay, I've never heard of that before. You're single. Okay, we're gonna tap in to see all zodiac signs. I guess maybe we'll start at like 10. Nope. But clearly you're not here for the right reasons. So, I think we're on the, I think it's safe to say we made it to like the official For You page for YouTube because I think like the bots are in here. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. So we're going to tap in. The incense is incenting. Incenting. Obviously, because we're on the For You page. No, I cannot guess your zodiac sign. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, let's turn on some music. Oh, I hope Melissa can make her way in here, or one of my moderators. Hi, love. How are you? Hi, it's good to see you. Let's see what I could find for some music make you lose control. Yeah, let's see. I haven't started any zodiac sign yet. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's hope this is good. I don't know, I've never heard this before. Oh, that smells so good. I don't hear anything. It's too low. I need something a little bit louder. All right. Let's see what's happening for the singles. Nine. We'll just go for 10. Why not? Let's just go for 10. No rush today. I'm taking my time. Hopefully I don't take too much time. Well, let me switch these over right now so that this can be on the charger and I don't have no mishaps. What? What is happening in the chat? Hi, Paul. Hello, Paul. Ooh. I'm gonna aim for 8 minutes. I'm gonna aim for 8 minutes for each zodiac sign. Hopefully the music isn't too loud and you guys can still hear me talking. And my earrings decide not to get stuck today. Who's going at 10 minutes? Oh, right on time. Right on time. Oh, Scorpio. Straight out the gate. Messages are the most urgent. Hello, Scorpio. Thank you so much for watching this video. Whether you be a Scorpio or you are cross-watching for Scorpio, please be sure to take what you need and leave the rest for someone else. All right. The number 8 could be of significance. Oh, I'm also seeing 432, angel number 432. You might want to look that up. It could be of significance for you. Okay. Let's start with the little one first. Let's see what's happening with Scorpio. Oh, they said don't use it. Don't use this deck. Okay. So we're down to 2. We're down to 2. All right. Let's see what we have for. That came out pretty quickly. New love. It says pick your head up and smile. Pick your head up and smile. It gives negative Nancy, Debbie Downer, resting bitch. Okay, so there's something about self-awareness could be of significance in some way, shape, or form, or maybe it may, I'm picking up on like people being intimidated to even approach you, even if they are interested in you. This could be, knowing Scorpio, this could very much well be something that you do purposefully, but you're scaring away the nice men. You're scaring away the nice gals, okay? But yeah, I don't know. It's not giving like stern. It's giving mean. It's giving don't fucking look at. I don't know. Oh, this card says move on here. This is the next card we have here. It says, if you truly desire new love, you must begin calling your energy back from old connections and set your hopeful sights on the new. Okay, so this pick up your smile very much well may have to do with something that transpired in the past. Let's not take out what happened on the past. You know, let's not drag that into the future. Let's leave that exactly where it is and no longer allow that to limit you from actually being happy. Like, for real, for real, for real. Let's see. Health is out here. Health and wellness are very important factors in a connection. You should be exercising regularly or have a diet plan that caters to your body type. So this could just have to do with taking care of your physical health. If you know this is something that you have been neglecting as of late, this could be another thing as well. So we have pick up your smile, we have move on, and we have health. This just seems like a lot of self-love, like self-love all around the board for you. Is tying in here. Like, you might look like what you've been through. What you be? All right, and I'm telling you from somebody to be 300 pounds. Okay, now it's in my ass. Huh. Now, I already know. I'm just here to let you know, don't let it become you, or don't become it. Oh, you have creativity here. We have this here with pick your head up and smile. Okay, so this has a lot to do with you actually doing things that genuinely bring you happiness, where your smile doesn't have to be faked or forced, you know, to meet society norms or to be approachable, but actually engaging in things that make you happy so that, you know, that's just, you're just happy. So that life is just fulfilling like that, you know? I am not. Jesus Christ. Oh gosh. Now, we have a move on here. Confession is the next card that we have here for move on. It says releasing a secret, pursuing virtue through honesty. So this could have to do with you. Counseling could be of significance, or therapy could be of significance. Something that allows you to actually get off of your chest what you're obviously holding on to. Rather this be pain, anger, love, whatever it is that you still have here, you have to do something with this energy because it's sticking to you, you know, and I don't feel like it's in a good way. It's sticking to you in a negative way. It's not really allowing you to go after things or step into things that genuinely bring you happiness. And then on top of that, it's this health here, I'm picking up on like a auric thing. Like your auric field is definitely being affected by this, you know. So even it's giving like even when you do feel happy in your life, you still have this energy stuck to you. You know, this is like putting on a fresh, brand new, clean fit and your body is still dirty. You know, even if it isn't your physical body, it's your aura. You know, it's your aura. Oh, your energy obsession has to be. Obsession is out here. It says focusing too much on one situation. Focusing too much on one situation, the need to take a step back. We have this here with health. All right, let's tap into some tarot. I got about 3 minutes here. I have about 3 minutes here. All right. Hopefully this looks legit. Ooh. All right, let's use this Three of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Very telling. The Four of Cups, okay, even more telling. There's something about you opening up your heart chakra, not because you're looking to be with any other person, place, or thing, but because you need your heart chakra to truly move forward in your life in directions that bring you happiness and fulfillment. You keeping your heart chakra closed off in a way, or you having this unapproachable or unobtainable energy does not actually allow you to live authentically. Like you have guards up that are now preventing you from moving forward, where they maybe were once protecting you, they're now blocking you. Fire energy could be of significance. I see the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Seven of Cups is out here. We have this here with pick up your smile. Okay, so it seems as if like the universe is going to be bringing things into your like you're going to be in alignment, you know, in some way, shape, or form to truly start living a fulfilling life. And you'll have conscious decision. You'll have free will to step into these things or continue to allow old energy to hold you back, or allow yourself to stay stuck or to stay complacent in this old, outdated energy, whatever it is. And the Eight of Wands is actually knocking at the door. It's there now. It's literally there now. The Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is out here. The easiest way, I'll give you a piece of advice. I just talked to the Almighty Most High Divine God. Okay, from an outsider looking in, it may have looked like I was just talking to my four walls. Because that's what the fuck I was talking. No, but I was in fact talking to the Almighty Most High Divine God because I refused to like delve into such deep emotions with any human that I didn't trust. So it was just easier for me to surrender it to the Almighty Most High Divine God. I do recommend you do that instead of stressing about something that you can't change. There is a level of acceptance that comes with it once you finally get it off of your chest. Once it's no longer stuck to you like glue, I recommend just surrendering it, especially when you can't do anything with it. That's the only thing that you can do is alchemize it. The Seven of Swords is really, you know, really, and the Sun is out here. This is far beyond, at this point, the Seven of Swords is telling me that you've been knew that whatever this energy is that you're holding on to, you know you don't have the tools to get over that, or you know you don't have the tools to get past that. So how long are you going to neglect self? Or how long are you going to act like shit is okay when it's most definitely not the fuck okay? I don't know. The Nine of Pentacles is out here. Oh my, the Five of Swords. This is self-sabotage and self-betrayal at its finest. Just because you don't have all of the answers, just because you don't have all of the answers, there does not mean that there isn't an answer. You have to be willing to seek out the answer if you don't have the answer. The Nine of Cups is here. You know, there's a lot of wish fulfillment in your life that you are not privy to. You are not even open to. You don't even realize it's around you because you're not. I feel like you're leaning a lot on your own understanding, and unfortunately, you don't have the answer, Sway. Gemini energy could be of significance. You just don't. And it's so the obsession is out here. You're going to have to go to a higher source or force or someone that is more educated, someone that's more whatever, a skilled professional. I don't know, but you don't have the answers, and it's time for you to seek the help for you to get past whatever it is that you were holding on to. The Fool. Thank you. If Jesus warned you about people like me, why the fuck are you over here? Didn't you do? What's going on? The Fool is out here. The Wheel of Fortune is out here. Okay. Ooh, what's that behind that? Ooh, Ace of Pentacles. You see that? But there is some type of abundance. Some type of abundance is right behind this wheel, right behind your ability to surrender. What? Be more specific. The High Priestess. You don't know everything. You may think you do, but you don't. Okay. The High Priestess and the Magician, the King of Wands is out here. Um, there's something about being the smartest person in the room. Okay, if you are the smartest person in the room, when are you going to step into a room where you're not the smartest person in the room, where you can actually learn something, elevate, add on to the smarts that you already have? There's just something about reaching a peak. All right, thank you, Scorpio. If you need to book me for a more personal, private, in-depth reading, please be sure to use the link that's in my bio. All of my private readings are done within 24 hours of booking. All right. Damn, that was way. Oh, you know what? We started late. I'm about to say, what is going on with the time? We started late. Later than usual. 22:30. We have who? 22:30. We have you, Sagittarius. Hello, Sagittarius. Oh, not yet. Okay. Alrighty, let me drink some water real quick. Thank you. Hello, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for watching this video. Oh, not at 444. We're starting your reading at 444. Hello, Sag. Protection. Thank you so much for watching this video. Whether you be a Sagittarius or you are cross-watching for a Sagittarius, please be sure to take what you need and leave the rest for someone else. If you have made it this far, all I ask is that you like the video for me. Like that video for me. Okay. First card out here for you is Bucket List. Bucket list we have out here says you have some living to do before your manifestation of a divine connection can be authentically fulfilled. You have some living. Oh, if you guys didn't know, I totally created this deck. This is my very first deck that I ever created. But you have some living to do before your manifestation of a divine connection can be authentically fulfilled. So for those of you that's like, where's my soulmate? Where's my divine counterpart? Where's this? Where's that? Where are you? What are you doing? What have you accomplished? What goals have you set for yourself? This has a lot to do with what you are doing in your life. If you're looking for your counterpart is within you. Once there's something about you being content in the life that you are living, which is going to truly bring in your divine counterpart. If you're waiting for your counterpart to come around the corner, it's time. It's because it's not happening because you're not living. Your divine counterpart will be coming once you start living your life truly for you and not for someone else. I don't know if you are or aren't, but just figured out to say that. We have respect. Like I said, for you and not for someone else. It says respect your boundaries here. The next card. It says honor your own moral code by knowing what you're willing to. Honor your own moral code by knowing what you are unwilling to compromise to prevent unwanted illusions. So there's something about you kind of being in this energy where you're so focused on finding your divine counterpart or coming in contact with your divine counterpart in some way, shape, or form that you might be altering your standards. You might even be overlooking certain moral you know, certain moral codes or ethical codes or whatever, you know, just to be with someone. And it's time that you stop doing that. It's time that you know, accept people for who they are and not for who you want them to be. And most certainly don't put somebody in a seat that they don't fucking deserve to be in. Okay, flat out. Your standards are your standards for a reason, and it's time for you to respect those boundaries until someone shows you that they can meet that standard. Don't, you know, don't waver your moral code or your standards to fit somebody else's, you know, program, because then your shit gonna be fucked up. Like, hold on. My day is going well, love. Hold on a damn minute. This card says a red motherfucking flag. You over here painting red flags green, like, oh, I guess I can deal with that. No, the fuck you can't. No, no, you can't. I'm seeing finesse what he was like. Yo, no, you cannot, Sagittarius. And you know, first of all, you're too strict anyway. I don't even know. You have to really, really like someone. And I can understand really liking somebody. But you know for a fact when shit is not going the way that you said that it's supposed to go, that you're not going for that, Sagittarius. What are we even talking about? Your program is too strict. Come on now. I know that. I know that based on every Sagittarius that I know, every single Sagittarius that I know has an extremely strict program. Oh gosh, but yeah, let's see, man. All right, we have decisions. You know better. It says the need to gain clarity through decision making. Okay, I'm just gonna be honest. When you find that you have to compromise in a way when it comes to true standards and true morals, you'll always feel on the lesser side, or the one that's receiving less than what's actually being put in. So it's always going to be 70-30. You know who got 30, 60-40. It's giving, I'm going up this mountain to save my marriage. Oh, man. A leap of faith. We have this here with respect your boundaries. Is what's crazy is it's the second that you start remaining true to your boundaries is when you can come in contact with the people that's actually meant for you. I feel like you be getting sent people like as a test to see like, what I'm hearing is desperate. Let's see if this person is gonna take this. They have 3 out of the 7 things that's needed to satisfy Sagittarius. We'll throw them a bone and see if they'll take it, just like a dog. You take that motherfucking bone every goddamn time. There ain't no meat on it. There's something here about not taking it, because where the fuck is the meat at? That's not going to sustain me. I can't maintain nothing over that goddamn. But this ain't for play. I don't do this shit for fun. Oh, Sagittarius, you are so funny. But we have peace out here. We have leap of faith. It says taking a risk, stepping into the beauty of the unknown. It says peace. Peace and contentment are coming to you. Okay, so if you find yourself, I don't want to say settling, but connecting with people that only bring you drama, only bring you confusion, illusion, you stressed out because these people can't meet the standard. Why can't they just do? They told you and showed you that they wasn't capable of doing that from the very beginning, and you still gave them a chance. That was so nice of you, but it was wrong. Okay, being nice, being kind is not always the right thing to do. Sometimes the answer is fuck no times 2. Fuck you and your... No. The 3 of Pentacles and the Judgment is out here. Like, it's okay to say no. It is okay. We won't judge, but we will judge if you keep saying yes to any old thing that they send around that goddamn corner. Anything that falls out of the goddamn sky. Queen of Wands is out here. 1, 2, 3 as I look behind me. Ooh, the Lovers. The Lovers. Gemini energy could be of significance. The 8 of... Damn, there's too many cards. Hold on. Wait a minute. Y'all trying to mess me up. I don't care, Sagittarius. I don't care. Take it up with somebody else. Oh, we have the Death card. Scorpio could be of significance. Yes. This could be a full-blown roster or just people. We have bucket list out here for your very first card, and I really want you to be willing to close out any chapters that don't really allow you to live authentically. Like live authentically as yourself and with who you like. If somebody have you coming in and changing like everything that you are about your internal anchor for your authentic identity or something like that, the answer is no. I'm just picking up you be putting up with shit that you would never, you feel me, on a regular, you would never put up with this shit. But because you want to be with this person, you putting up with shit that you said that you would never put up with. Remember the shit that you said that you would never do, okay? Because here you are doing it. Don't. It's not art. That's not to shame you, but it's just to remember who the fuck you are. The Hierophant. No! Scorpio. Taurus energy could be of significance. That's my time. The Nine of Wands is out here in the world. This is like putting up guards, blocking yourself off from people that can't fit the bill, that can't. No. If we going out, this is like somebody inviting you out on a date and then telling you, hey, the bill's too high, I can't fit it, but I have 30%. Can you pay the 70%? I guess I can pay the 70. Fuck no, I can't pay the 70%. Soon as they say I can't pay the bill, my ass would have been right up out of there. You feel with that shit. When I tell you I would have been out of Dodge so quickly, what the hell do you mean you can't pay the bill? That sounds like a you problem. No, I'm totally kidding. I'm totally kidding. I'm not that type of person. Okay, I would totally pay the bill and never talk to your ass again. I would probably beat your ass because what the fuck are you talking about? I'm most definitely going to lay upon the hands. What the fuck? The Chariot and the Lovers, Cancer, Gemini again. Libra, Aquarius energy could also be of significance. The Seven of Cups, the Lovers keeps showing face, and the Five of Cups. Stop lowering your standards, Sagittarius. Like, stop. It's like, what are we even talking about? Stop lowering your standards. Okay, you know better. You know better. Your standards are your standards because you know better. You set them there for a reason. Don't waver them. Maybe they're just, who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck for why they can't meet the standard? The reality is they can't meet that bitch. Period. What the fuck? What are we talking about? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Somebody wanna go to the store? I'm down on my luck. Can you put no? If you down on your luck, then you in the wrong space and place. You shouldn't even be out here. Anywho, who's next? At 33, Pisces. 3330. Yeah, let's do that. 333. You know it's T. Ooh, hello Pisces. Thank you so much for watching this video. Whether you be a Pisces or you are cross-watching for a Pisces, please be sure to take what you need and leave the rest for someone else. What the hell happened to my music? And leave the rest for someone else. If you have made it this far, all I ask is that you like that video for me. Nothing. What has happened? My TV over here glitching. Like, what is going on? All right. Let's see, Pisces. Let's see what's happening for you. Let's see. First card we have here is Pray. Oh, Lord. We got Pray. This says, create a connection with a higher source and begin charging the magnetic frequency of your manifestation, of the connection, of the partner, whoever it is that you want to be with. It's time for you to start praying to the Almighty Most High Divine God about this person, for y'all's connection. What else? You know, whatever, however you want to put it, it's time for you to start connecting to a higher source or force, you know, about this entire situation. God is waiting for your call. Whoever you pray to, they're waiting for some. I'm hearing they're waiting on the main line. They're expecting a call from you, Pisces. The next card we have here is, oh my gosh, we got heart eyes. Ooh, shit now. 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's alignment. It says, get in the mirror and learn your angles. Be confident in your approach when you see a person of interest. So, I think they're trying to tell you. I think they're about, I'm seeing like catching, like eye catching. I think they're trying to tell you, Pisces, that someone is about to, I think they're trying to tell you something. Like they're trying to give you the 411. Like, yo, we got somebody about to come your way. Online dating. Oh, something about somebody's gonna catch your eye, Pisces. But I don't. Praying. Something about praying. Maybe confirmations. Maybe password prayers could be of significance. Something about what you pray about. Something about what you talk about in prayer. Is going to enlighten you, bring this into hell. I don't want to say bring it into fruition, but I feel like it's just going to enlighten you about what's already coming. I feel like they're trying to tell you what's coming, but it's not like a warning. It's like a, I don't know. I'm just picking up like, hey, this X, Y, and Z is about to be in the vicinity. Somebody's about to enter the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing, what? I think it was Players Club. I think it was Players Club when the ballers came in and all of the strippers downstairs, there was a specific green light for all of the strippers know that money spenders was in the goddamn building. That's what it's giving, like the green. Bro! I can't remember if it was Players Club. I think it was Players Club. I can't remember, but hopefully you know the movie. But it's like that red light is going off. They outside. My, what does it say? Love languages. Love languages. It says, take the time to learn your love languages. How you give and receive love can be a key factor in determining the compatibility of your other suitors. Damn, I'm not changing this deck. It is what it is. But I think you get the gist though. With this love languages, take the time to learn your love languages. How you give and receive love can be a key factor in determining the compatibility of a lover. So there is somebody that's about to come into your vicinity, Pisces, that I truly feel, I don't know, maybe they're going to catch your eye, I feel like, but I feel like it's going to be for different reasons for what you're usually used to. Okay, like, you're really going to have to pray about this one or already be connected to the Almighty Most High Divine God to know, like, is that for me? Yes, it is. Yes, it is for you. It sure is. You better put that shit on. No, but it most definitely is for you. I don't know there. I'm seeing what she was like. I hope he's not watching me walk away. Yes, he is. Would you like some leftovers? Yes, the fuck he would. I'm cracking up. Energy activation. We have this here with prayer. It says connect to the divine through meditation or fucking prayer, bro. I swear to God on my goddamn kids. Shit is live and well. Alive and well, bro. Alive and well. No, I did not create this deck, but this is my baby. My very first one. Yes. The energy is live and well. Energy activation. Connect to it so that you can get the proper download, so that you can be, no mishaps. No, it's always amazing when all you got to do is get in a chariot. All you got to do is show up. You feel me? Show first shit. All you got to do is show up with that shit on and look like God love you. It's over here. Goddamn. We got heart eyes here. We got stress. Oh my God. We got stress out here. This card says cleanse and detoxify from unnecessary commitments. We have this here with heart eyes. Get in the mirror and learn your angles. Be confident in your approach when you see a person of interest. This says stress. Cleanse and detoxify from unnecessary commitments. So anything that's, stressing you out, bags under your eyes, hair falling out, I don't know, just taking away from your glow. It's time for you to eliminate that shit. Eliminate it. Get it out the way, move it out the way, put it on the back burner. If you can't do any of those things, do not give this shit more time than what's necessary, more thought than what's necessary, more conversation than what's necessary. There's so much power in the tongue, there's so much power in what you think, there's so much power in what you pay attention to. Out of sight, out of fucking mind. Get out of my motherfucking thing. Soulmate! Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Soulmate! I'm telling you, Pisces, invite me to the motherfucking wedding. Invite me. I want to invite. Anywho, it says the divine will provide you with love when you are ready. They're telling you right now. They're telling, hey, is that for me? Is it? Is it for you? Because I'm like, it's mine. Give me my shit. Give me my shit, bitch. Is it for you? Are you ready for this energy? Because it's looking for you. I heard you bitches looking for me. Pisces. Cupid is in fact looking for you. Your name is next. You're next. Pisces. Said somebody could be a Sagittarius because I'm seeing a Sagittarius. It says snatch his chain back. Snatch my shit. Snatch his chain back. Okay, from anybody that don't deserve it. Come on now. Come on. I know that's right. Come on, what's this energy? Come on, so tell us about the soulmate, spirit. Tell us about the soulmate. Y'all been digging in Pisces this whole time. What's going on with their person? What's going on with this person that y'all sending their way? And don't be stingy with the information either. Okay, we have the Ten of Swords out here. This is you. They're not telling us a goddamn thing. This is you, Pisces. This is the Hangman. This is you. The Ten of Swords. Give it up. The Ten of Swords. Give it up. Let it go. Whatever you're holding on to, let it go. First and foremost, why are you holding on to it anyway? It stresses you out. It brings you more pain than pleasure. It don't serve no purpose. It just take up time, space, and energy. What are you holding on to it for? Oh. What are you doing that for? You know? I mean, what do you have to lose? This? So what the fuck? Let it go. You have so much to gain on the opposite side, on the other side of that coin when you let it go. I'm telling you right now, there's so much room for opportunity. As soon as you let that shit go, so much room for opportunity. It's right on there, down by the riverbed. It's right there. Okay, you can lead a horse to water. Oh my gosh, you're a horse. Oh, Pisces, don't waste time. Don't waste time, because I promise you. But more, it's not even don't. Why? Why waste time? What are you, if you're going to waste your time, like what are you doing? And who are you doing it with? It's not serving you in any way. So what are you really holding on to? You have so much more to gain. King of Cups. King of Wands. This definite fire energy is all over this. We got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We also have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Pisces, you're out here, but we also have a king. We have the Hangman, and we have the King of Wands, and we have the King of Cups. And what else? Clarify this. 10 of Cups, please. The fucking Tower and the motherfucking Fool. Oh, Spirit said, get your ass over here now. Spirit said so. I didn't. Spirit is telling you. I feel like, because in the beginning it wasn't a warning, but as I get to the end, maybe it is a warning. Maybe it only turns into a warning because you're not listening. Because it didn't start out that way. It started out like, yo, like let's get ready. You already can clearly see. You read the room. Read the room. The Tower and the Fool is crazy. Okay, come on. Come on now. Let's get it. What they said, Denzel said, leave before the devil show. Now, that's the 8 of Wands. Hurry your ass up. Okay, the chariot is at the front door. The devil is coming in the back, bitch. Exit the premises. Capricorn could be of significance. But the chariots are the Uber. Your ride is outside as we speak. The devil is coming in the back door as we speak. Decisions must be made. Decisions must be made. Now, the Eight of Wands means yesterday. All right. Now, at 45, 30. Who's going at 45:30? Who are you? Ooh, thank you for the tip. Virgo. Hello, my love. Thank you so much for that tip. I appreciate your generosity and support. Hello, Virgo. Thank you so much for watching this video. Whether you be a Virgo or you are cross-watching for a Virgo, please be sure to take what you need and leave the rest for someone else. Okay, take the rest and take what you need and leave the rest for someone else. If you've made it this far, all I ask is that you like that video for me. Let's see what we have here for you, Virgo. Virgo. Ooh, online dating. First card that we have out here. In a world of innovative technology, use all available resources to connect with new people and explore. So there's something about maybe you've been going about your dating life in a very practical way. You've been going out, engaging, mingling with people, but you haven't quite found what you're looking for. There's something about online dating that's going to maybe connect you with a different type of people, or with this explore. Even if it's not for dating purposes, it might take you off or venture you into doing something that you didn't think that you would be interested in, and from there you find this person. But online dating or doing something online is definitely going to help this, help you out a bit. It says, have your own life, have hobbies that bring you genuine fulfillment to create an authentic auric field. Okay, so this online dating and have your own life, maybe you've been doing things specifically like, I'm kind of picking up on like performative energy. I'm not gonna lie, Virgo, but it's just kind of like, okay, maybe I'll go here and this. I'm just picking up on you. I don't know. This is like, okay, I'm going to the club to look for a significant other, or I'm only going out to this place because I'm thinking that I'll find a lover here, or I'll go here because maybe I might find a lover over. There's something about you going places because you want to go to these places, not because you have some type of ulterior motive for being in these spaces and places, because then you find, I don't know, there's just something about even the settings that you're looking for these people in. Like, I don't think you're going to find your lover in the club, and it's not to say that it can't happen, but you're in the club, so expect a club lover. I don't know. There's something here about mama. Somebody's getting told off in the chat. I don't know. Anywho, there's something here about you doing it for you and not doing it, for someone else or for something else. Okay? But online dating, meeting someone online, instead of out maybe where you're at. Oh, we have blended family here. Somebody could have kids, Virgo. You could have kids. It says your soulmate has family from a previous connection in which they have completely parted from. So you don't have to worry about, if this person is still mingling with an ex or something of that nature, because they're not. I don't know if this is a deal breaker for you or not. But what I'm getting out here for the people that's in this live, if you click on this video as a Virgo, your soulmate does have kids from a previous relationship. It could even be you. Maybe your soulmate doesn't have kids and it's you, and this person is coming to, become a part of your family. But that's what it's giving. All right. This could even start out long distance first. Okay, just with this online dating. And this would allow you something about companionship first and foremost, as opposed to just other things. All right, let's see what else we have here. Recognition. We have this here with online dating. Okay, it says admiration for your hard work is coming. This is so funny to me because I feel like someone online, it just has to do with care. How much am I care? But I feel like someone online is going to be able to see you in ways that other people that can see you in like face to face would not have been able to see you. You know, there's something about maybe you're very attractive, Virgo, and it's easier for people to put you in categories that don't truly resonate with you just based off of how you look, maybe based off of their own perception of you. But I feel I'm picking up on someone getting to see other sides of you, getting to connect with you on deeper levels in some way, shape, or form, levels that I feel like people haven't truly been able to penetrate. um I'm picking up on companionship first, like long conversations, heart to heart conversations about said hobbies, said interests, and so on and so forth. I'm picking up on someone even encouraging you to take leaps of faith in hobbies that you have just expressed to them on a whim, like, oh, I've always wanted to do this, I've always wanted to do that. I was just looking into canning classes, like jar can jar jar canning with someone that I'm close to, so even that could be of significance. This says moving on. It says moving on, endings that bring healthy beginnings, and this says have your own life here. So whatever way that you've been going about dating before, it's time for you to rethink that entire approach. It no longer resonates with you. Okay, we have a manifestation here. It says law of attraction. Thoughts become things. All right. Because I'm on live. You on the camera with your blanket on. Thank God you got some clothes on when you dressed. Anywho, this yes. There is something here about your old way of dating is out of the window. This next connection that you're gonna be having is coming by way of like online dating. Okay, and it's gonna be different from anything that you've ever had or experienced, so but it's gonna be so good for you because it's going to like allow you to move a lot more authentically in your life. Something about love not being at the forefront of your mind when you're going out, when you're living your day-to-day life, or your significant other, previous partner, whatever, not being on the forefront of your mind will allow you to just do what you want to do. I'm picking up on someone dedicating their whole day, weekend, whatever, to something, to one thing, and then once their schedule is a bit more free, or when they're living a bit more authentically, they'll be doing something completely different. Like if I was still talking to this person, I would be doing X, Y, and Z, and now that I'm no longer connected to this person, I'm deciding to live my life for me. It's just a shift here. Oh, we have the Ten of Pentacles starting out, and the Lovers. Gemini energy could be of significance. Gemini energy. Let's see. The Ten of Pentacles being the very first card, I'm telling you, it's not going to start out. It's not going to start out traditionally. But we're in 2026. What the hell? So just, I don't know, but it's not going to start out traditionally. But it's going to be. It's that's not going to take anything away from the potency or the true love that's shared between the two of you, though. If anything, it's going to make it that much more. I don't know. There's just something about being able to get to know someone, from a distance, and then when you guys finally come together, there's a fucking ladybug outside of our window as we speak. As we speak, there's a ladybug out there. The Knight of Pentacles is out here. The Knight of Pentacles is takes time. It's very Knight of Pentacles usually indicates hard work and so on and so forth. But I feel like this is just something that's coming in slowly. Okay, something that's coming in slowly, something that doesn't have like instant gratification, but it will most definitely be worth it. I really wish that I could show you guys a ladybug, but I don't want to show like my neighbor's house. All right. Oh, we have the Devil. Capricorn energy could be of significance. Somebody could be like, this person could be a Capricorn or something of that nature. With this, I'm also picking up this energy also stemming from like the way that you're going about dating now, like the outdated way of dating. Yeah, the Seven of Wands. Like, if you continue to go in that direction, it's just gonna cause more confusion than what's necessary. Because your soulmate is not, they're not around you, or they're not in the same, maybe they're not in the same city, they're not in the same state, they're not in the same town. The Empress, but it's most definitely, you're in alignment for sure. You're in alignment. It's just not the way that, it's not coming in the way that you think it's gonna come in. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune is out here, and the freaking Nine of Pentacles is out here, but that don't change the fact that it's still coming. Okay, good for you. Okay, somebody could also be a Saggy, Taurus, Libra. So we have Gemini, Libra, Taurus, Capricorn, Sagittarius. Okay, the Four of Cups is out here. I'm picking up that some of you guys are like, in this day and age, I don't know about online dating and sketchy this and sketchy that. I mean, well, who have you been talking to? I mean, you've been able to see these people in the 3D and they still are just as sketchy, or if not, like, you feel what I'm saying? There's just something like, what do you have to lose? Not what do you have to lose, but like, use your discernment. That's all that I have to say, is use your discernment as you would in any dating setting, in any situation that you are in, because there is going to be something that's coming in. I just saw the Eight of Wands here with online dating. Somebody might shoot their shot with you or at you, even though they are at a distance from you. Whew. All right, Virgo. If you need to book me for a more personal, private, in-depth reading, please be sure to use the link that's in my bio. These readings are just getting longer and longer. Please be sure to use the link that's in my bio. I gave good advice. She wants answers. She just stressed so much. She didn't realize she already was getting help. Someone is not. Huh? What happened? What is happening to her? Oh, Lord. All right. At 57, who's next? Me and my man, we on an island, huh? Aquarius. Hello, Aquarius. Thank you so much for watching this video. Whether you be an Aquarius or you are cross-watching for an Aquarius. Thank you so much for watching this video. Whether you be an Aquarius or you are cross-watching for an Aquarius, please be sure to take what you need and leave the rest for someone else. Take what you need and leave the rest for someone else. If you have made it this far, all I ask is that you like that video for me. Like the video for me. I hope I have enough cards for all of y'all. This says masculine and feminine activities. Go to environments that promote healthy engagement with the opposite sex. Okay? So this just has to do with healthy engagement. Okay, it says masculine and feminine activities. Go to environments that promote healthy engagement with the opposite sex. Can you take care of yourself? Okay, Aquarius, it says, can you take care of yourself? No one is coming to save you. Make sure you have your life's financial priorities in order before you begin dating. Okay, no one is coming to save you. Make sure you have your life's financial priorities in order before you begin dating. Okay. So there's just something about you having fun until you are really truly in a space and place where you can date, or where your life is set up for you to have a healthier relationship life. There's something about you, maybe your finances don't really allow you to connect intimately in ways that you would like, or it doesn't really allow you to dedicate as much time, effort, and energy into your connections as you would like. But there's something about maybe being able to find a healthy balance between the two, or something of that nature. This card says self-love is needed. You must learn how to love yourself before expecting someone else to love you. Me and my man, we on the island. Palm trees. West Oakland, bitch. Tuesday. Sorry. Divine timing is out here. It says everything has a higher purpose. We have this here with masculine and feminine activities. Go to environments that promote healthy engagement with the opposite sex. Or in this, when I say this, it doesn't matter what you're attracted to. You, there's something about being like well-rounded. Okay, well, being well-rounded, being able to kind of like talk to anyone. With this masculine and feminine activities. So let's just say you're not someone that is it's about being well-rounded here, love. You know, depending on what your sexual preference is, it's about being a well-rounded human being. Okay. Like, for what? Relax. Relax. Sacrifices here. It says, can you take care of yourself? Give up something now for a future reward. No one is coming to save you. Make sure you have your life's financial priorities in order before you begin dating. So this is like maybe sacrificing your love life right now for a later time, because we do have divine timing here. Until you feel better about yourself, better about your finances, better about your current life state. You know, there's something about not rushing this process or feeling like you're left behind or anything like that. You know, rushing the process takes away from it. It takes away from who you are supposed to be, who you are, the life that you're supposed to be living with your significant other, for your dream of all this to be legit. You know, I understand you want to have your counterpart and all of that, but if you were to have a counterpart right now, or your divine counterpart, your true soulmate that you're manifesting, you would probably fumble it. You wouldn't have enough time, effort, and energy to pour into it because of your finances maybe not being what it is. If it's not your finances, it's most definitely the fact that you do currently lack self-love. There is some healing that you have to do. There is some redefining that you have to do. So you would fumble this person, or you could potentially hurt them when that isn't really your intention. Yeah. Thanks. I'm legit on live though. We have deception here. It says false illusions, scarcity mentality, falling into bad habits. We have this here with self-love is needed. No. I'm not sure what it is that you're doing, but I can clearly see that you're going through something that is taking a toll. It's taking a toll on your self-love, and I'm picking up on it even transferring into your finances. And there's something about with this masculine and feminine activities, I feel like the people that you are around aren't telling you the truth, to be honest. Maybe this is someone that's overly indulging in feminine, with feminine energy, and all of these feminine, all of these women, I guess you could say, let's just say, all of these women are not telling this one specific, like a man needs to tell her something, or vice versa. If it's all these men that are, you know, this person, someone's only getting advice from all men and they need advice from a woman. There is something about you need help, and that is okay. Like, I really, do y'all think that's a bad thing to need help? It's a bad thing when you know you fucking need help and you don't go get it. That's the bad thing, not needing it. Come on, at some point in everybody's life, they needed help. Okay, at some point, regardless of if it is there or not, you have it, use it. Okay. If you don't have it, find it. But you'll never know until you ask. Scorpio energy could be of significance. Let's see. The Seven of Cups is out here. The Queen of Wands. Fire energy has been popping out every freaking reading. Queen of Wands. Whoa. What's happening here? The Nine of Pentacles is out here. The Ace of Wands is out here. And the Three of Swords is out here. I'm picking up on a lot of manifestations coming into your life, Aquarius. And you're not in a space and place where you can truly embark on them. And it's not to say that you don't deserve them or you're unworthy or whatever the case may be. It's just that you're not aligned. And I feel like this is the Almighty Most High Divine God's way of telling you, like, to get back into alignment. It's not a punishment, or it's not a The Ace of Wands is out here. It's supposed to reinstate hope in you, where lower vibrational energy, lower vibrational emotions are taking hold of you. Okay, these manifestations that come into your life or come close to you are not to punish you. I'm picking up on something that you're manifesting, something that you've been manifesting. You'll see someone in your close vicinity receive. And you might, depending on the type of person that you are, I don't know how you're taking this energy, but that is supposed to be really reinstating hope in you to get back into alignment with the things that you say that you want, with your truest desires. Okay, there is some healing that has to be done here. The Three of Swords is here, with self-love is needed. And deception over here is you're lying about it, or you're at least you're lying to yourself about the healing that needs to be done. You're lying to yourself about what your truest wish fulfillment might be. You're lying to yourself about how okay you really are when you're not okay, and that's okay. It's only bad when you lying saying that you is. I'm okay. No, the fuck, you're not okay. We can tell. Tell the truth. Here, you can't handle the truth. Well, we'll never know until you land on us. You have the floor. Do I? Yeah. The Fool is right here, my love. The Fool is here. Verify the Ace of Wands, please. The Nine of Wands. You're this. This is 10 Wands. This goes back to, you don't have, Scorpio could definitely be of significance for your Aquarius. You do not have all of the answers. I'm surprised I didn't see the Death card. You don't have all of the answers. And the difference between, I feel like, the two of y'all is you are lying to yourself, Aquarius. Bless your heart. And hey, don't come over here with that bullshit. You're lying. You're acting like you're not hurt, and you are. And it's okay. Okay? Once you can accept it and you can address once you accept it, then you can address it. Then you can begin the healing process. But the longer it takes for you to accept, the worse. This is like, God forbid, but I'm picking up on like an illness, cancer. Just because you can't accept does not mean that it's not real and it's not there. And it's not something that needs to be treated and healed. And the longer you take, the longer it's going to take to assess, address, and so on and so forth, heal, and all of that. But there's something I don't believe it. I don't got time. All right, go ahead. Okay. You don't see how you don't see why nobody don't want to be around you. Look at how you act. This is like, you'll have a lot of people around you that just tell you what you want to hear and not tell you the fucking truth. Sorry. The Justice card is out here. Libra could be of significance. Aquarius, if you need to book me for a more personal, private, in-depth reading, please be sure to use the link that's in my bio. All of my private readings are done within 24 hours of booking, okay? 24 hours of booking. Your reading will be complete. I'm disappointed. Am I not mad? Just disappointed. Okay, who's next? At 69. 60, 70. At 70, we have Taurus. I'm about to drink some water. Oh, it's Friday. Hello, Taurus. Thank you so much for watching this video. Whether you be a Taurus or you are cross-watching for one, please be sure to take what you need and leave the rest for someone else. If you have made it this far, all I ask is that you like the video for me. Like that video for me. Yeah. Keep it to yourself, Taurus. Stop telling people your business. It says, don't be so quick to share your personal information before it can fully take root to prevent evil eye or discouraging of future endeavors. So let's just say you talk, hey, I'm talking to this guy. We're really hitting it off and blah, 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 blah. And then something happened because you told people your business or just, naturally things happen. You guys don't talk anymore and you start talking to somebody else. And they're like, oh, what happened to the last guy? Oh, what happened to this? Or what happened to that? And then you have to then go through that. Like, stop telling me until you know for a fact that you and somebody is about to lock in. It's okay to keep it to yourself. I'll be trying to tell people, like, every time you start talking to somebody and it's in the beginning stages, this is like your first trimester, I guess you could say. You don't have to tell people. Okay, I've been talking to somebody for over a year. Nobody has ever seen his face, and they never went. No. Stop telling people your fucking business, okay? Now, multiple choice. It says keep your options open until a suitable partner makes it official that the connection will be going into a higher level of commitment. And this goes back to what I'll be talking about. So you talking to somebody for a short stint of time, and then because of natural life, lifing, or because people sending evil eye, it doesn't work out. There's something about keeping your options open, and most importantly, not telling people your business until you decide to close the door on all of those other options. Okay, and only do so when both parties agree to that. There's just something here about talking about things prematurely before you even really know what the real deal is, you know? I'm gonna watch my time because I've been yapping and I haven't been putting on my timer, which I forgot it again. It's neither here nor there. This card says, that was then, this is now. Do not seek your old lovers and new connections. It is not their job to fulfill the place of a prior lover, negative or positive. Rather, you had a negative approach from a past lover, a negative connection with a past lover, or a positive. Rather, it was a divine connection or a karmic connection. Let that be. It is not someone's job to fulfill those needs, that place, that space, whatever. That time has passed. Allow the timeline to be today, what it is today. Okay. Oh, I don't like this person because they don't do this. They don't do that. When I was with this person, they used to do this. When I was with this person, they used to do that. Well, you're not with that person anymore. One, I don't like this person. I'm just picking up on like people being different from your ex. That's the whole fucking point. That's why that's your ex. Don't piss me off, Taurus. I'm picking up on you telling people, oh, I'm talking to this. This is what I'm hearing. Like, oh, I'm talking to this guy or I'm talking to this girl and whoop the whoop, and I might consider really taking it the mile, and then you getting to know this person and realizing that they're not like your ex, or they don't talk, walk, sound, react. Oh my! I'm just picking up on you being used to a certain standard or a certain, not I won't say standard, but a certain love language or a certain quality or a certain this or a certain that, because that was your ex's way of doing something or your ex's way of being. Like I said, whether it be positive or negative. Oh, I couldn't date this person. I'm so used to the door being open for me. And it doesn't have to be the door should always be open, but there's just something here about you're writing someone off because of something that them not doing something that your ex used to do. Oh, I'm used to getting my feet rubbed every single day when I come. You don't do it, so I can't be. The only reason was because that was something that your ex used to do. I'm just picking up on you might be trying to replace an ex-lover instead of actually moving on from that. And that is not the case. Like, don't do that. And I'm actually picking up that sometimes it don't be nothing wrong with these people, that you're looking for performative energy from them that your ex used to do that don't apply here. It don't. Maybe you're the one that's supposed to be rubbing feet. Sorry to break it to you. I don't know. It says ask your angels. It says seek the divine. And your angels want to support you. We have to keep it to yourself. Okay, they said when you find a lover that's suitable for you, before you start telling your friends about it, talk to God about it. Talk to your spirit guides about it. They said you talking to the wrong motherfuckers. They can't do shit for you no how. There's just something here about you talking to the wrong people about your business. Good or bad. Good intentions for you or bad intentions. You talking to the wrong people. Your angel said hello. She don't see us. We both over here sitting like two big bodies. And Sagittarius could be of significant source. All right. Oh yeah, DJ, you can book a reading, love. If anyone's looking to book live readings, the list is open and clear. We have multiple choice here with expansion. It says pursue bigger and greater endeavors. So whoever, I'm picking up on a hairstyle too. I'm picking up on you. Let's just say your ex used to have locks, and you thinking like, oh, you don't. Oh, but this person's bald. I can't talk to them. They're bald. What so the fuck? I'm just picking up on the only reason you're not into bald guys is because your ex had locks. Who the fuck cares? I don't know. I don't know. Put some chocolate on that bitch and lick it. Bald heads. Don't sleep on them. That's neither here nor there. The simple fact of the matter is we have expansion out here. I'm picking up the options that you're even entertaining is for a specific reason, and it's not a valid one. With this multiple choice here, keep your options open until a suitable partner makes it official that the relationship is going into a high level of commitment. No, you might. I'm picking up on you consciously or subconsciously entertaining people without any real intention of it going anywhere because you know they're not. I'm just picking up on a lot of my ex. Why don't you go try to make it work with your ex? Like what? What happened with your ex? Why didn't it work with them? Okay, happiness is out here. It says that was that, that was then, this is now. New discoveries that lead to celebration. Love yourself first. I'm about to tap into tarot, and I want to know what happened with your ex because that their energy is popping out more than the new energy is trying to get its way in the door, and it's getting shut down every time because it's not the ex. Nope, you're not my ex. Close the door. Excuse the fuck out of me. Excuse me. Where the Ace of Cups is out here, I see it. The Two of Pentacles is out here. All right, well, so we're tapping into your ex because obviously the new love can't even get a hind's way, can't even get in the door, get a foot in the door. Queen of Wands, fire energy. Queen of Wands, fire is all over this shit. Fire has been all over my energy for what, 3-4 days now. The Three of Wands is out here. What happened with the ex? Why are they showing up so prominently, so dominantly? The Ten of Cups is out here. The Queen of Cups is out here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The Ten of Cups, the Star, Aquarius. Energy could also be of significance. What you had here was very good. You know, I can see it being very beautiful. But that was then, and this is now. It is not in your life anymore for a reason. And you can sit here and keep trying to recreate this and take away the potency of how beautiful it was when you had it in your life. But you can accept that memory for what it is and stop Debbie Downing it. Stop goddamn watering it down, trying to duplicate it with other people. Trying to duplicate this with other people just takes away from the potency, and it's kind of disrespectful. Like, no, the fuck, you're not trying to. This is like your significant other passing away, and y'all having this intimate, deep love connection. Your significant other passes away. You want to go try to replace that? You're not. You're not going to try. Most people would not try to replace this person. That would be the last thing on their mind. Or I'm going to go get a replacement lover, somebody to step into this old person's shoes or whatever the case may be. You will have to go through the grieving process of that person and understand that that was a time that you got to experience with that person, that it's not coming back. You don't try to, oh, I need to try to find a doppelganger. That's not how that works. It's not how it works. I don't know, like, what happened here? Judgment. The Knight of Wands. It's the what about the new love? What about the new love? The Page of Pentacles is out here. The Seven of Cups is out here. The Justice. The door is open. The Page of Pentacles is planting a new seed. This is like you're out in your garden and you want to grow a garden and you have all these seeds and you plant your first one. You plant your first seed. The Seven of Cups is you have a plethora of seeds that can be planted. Multiple choices out here. Expansion is out here. Take your pick. Have your pick. What do you want to grow? What do you want to plant? You know, but right now it's time for you. I'm just picking up on, it's time for something new. It's a whole new world, my love. And you, at some point, accepting that is going to be crucial to your well-being and your spirit. The Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius, Libra. Thank you. If you need to book me for a more personal, private, in-depth reading, please be sure to use the link that's in my bio. All of my private readings are done within 24 hours of booking. 24 hours of booking. I'm very sorry that that previous relationship that you had, you know, is no longer in your life. I can see that it was very beautiful. I want you to hold on to that, but not in a way that holds you back. Okay, not in a way that hinders you, but in a way that allows you to truly continue to appreciate life for all that it has to offer. Okay, 82 minutes. Who's next? Libra. Hello, Libra. Thank you so much for watching this video. Whether you be a Libra or you are cross-watching for a Libra, please be sure to take what you need and leave the rest for someone else, okay? Take what you need and leave the rest for someone else. Bones is picking bones. Libra, Libra, Libra. All right. Ooh, this first card, it says define love. Define love. This card says, when you think of love, think of it in its entirety for people, places, and things. Cultivate an in-depth description of love. When you get a better understanding and idea of what love means to you, how love makes you feel, how you want love to show up in your life, it will be that much easier for you to identify the love that you already have around you and what isn't love and what you need to separate yourself from. Okay, so with this defining love, it's supposed to open your eyes, surely. Open your eyes. What is that from? I don't know if that's from Moana or Encanto. Encanto. It was because she didn't have any like, all of her family had gifts. All of her family had powers. You know, one of her sisters was super strong. The other one could hear things from like 10, 20, 40 miles away. She could hear. I think it was her brother. He could like shapeshift essentially, but she was the only one that was born with no gift. Okay, or you know, with no extraordinary gift. But that is her. The whole point was about, you know, her gift was keeping her family together. Her gift was supposed to initiate her family into a new timeline, because they were becoming prisoners to their gifts, and they weren't utilizing them in a way that would truly allow them to live a significant life. You know, they were becoming slaves to their gifts, essentially. And it was her that was supposed to bring this to their awareness. If you guys have ever seen the movie, it's a very beautiful movie. Okay. Communication is out here. It says casual conversation can become heart to heart when handled well. Emotional intelligence can be a key factor in longevity of a connection. I, as a Libra with a Gemini moon, can talk all night long. No, I love heart to heart conversation. But communication is out here. Let's see what else we have. And this says different than your usual type. Oh, we're just talking to Taurus about this. We're just talking to Taurus about this. It says step outside of your comfort zone. Your type may be limiting your perspective on who has the qualifications to love you correctly. So there's something about what you're used to might not actually be what you need to, you know, that's what I'm picking up. That's why they have defined love really out here. Because what you're used to, I feel like I'm picking up on accepting people for who they are and not for who you want them to be. I'm picking up on there was another sign that was dealing with this energy, but I think it was Sag. I think it was Sagittarius. Um, Different than your usual type is here. Step outside of your comfort zone. Your type may be limiting your perspective on who has the qualifications to love you correctly based off of when you define love. Ask yourself, do any of the suitors that or people, places, and things that you have around you, do they truly display that energy? Or is it something else? Okay. Put in the work. Actions that help achieve goals, building the path to success. We have this here with define love. Okay. Putting in the work. And apology is out here with communication. Apology. You could be receiving one, or maybe you could even be giving one. Forgiveness through mutual understanding is out here. All right. Clarify different than your usual type. Release. Ah! Oh, don't be getting a Charlie horse in the coochie. Ah! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on, goddamn. Hold on. Because why did I go to switch my legs from one position to the other position? And I caught a Charlie horse on my inner thigh because I've been working these thighs out. Oh, baby. I caught a damn Charlie horse. I need to stretch when I get off of here. But I know it's only because I've been sitting in this position for so long. But anywho, is it going to relax? I think hopefully it relaxes. Ooh. Okay, good. It says release grudges. Oh gosh. Wounds and pent up feelings through healthy activities. Working out, stretching. But yes, that's just what I've been doing as of late. It says release grudges, wounds, and pent up feelings through healthy activities. I just brought to my attention that I really do be holding grudges. Considering that I never intend to talk to the person again, I don't feel like I hold a grudge, but I do be holding grudges, to be honest. I hold a grudge that I can remember that I'm never supposed to be talking to you ever, even if I forgot. And that's the problem, because I'm like, why was I not talking to you again? I don't remember, but I know I'm never supposed to be talking to you again. Because my mind be doing so many things that I will forgive people that really don't deserve to be fucking forgiven. Like, oh, this is why I stopped talking to your ass. So I don't consider it to be I just consider it to be discernment rather than a grudge. Like, I discern from people that don't deserve to be around me, and vice versa. But yes, don't hold a grudge so much so that you're holding on to negative energy. Because it's not negative energy that I be holding on to. It be wisdom about who the fuck you are and not who I want you to be. Like, oh, you seem nice. Seem like we could be cool. But really, you're a shitty ass person, and I need to remember that. Anywho, let's get back away from my sidetrack. Back to business. It says putting in the work. The Five of Pentacles is out here with divine love. This also has to do with maybe like how you love yourself too. With this putting in the work, I'm picking up on you setting the standard based off of how you treat yourself would also be like a direct reflection to confirmation verb how other people are treating you or what you're willing to accept. I'm picking up on you being like the biggest demonstration for how others should treat you. Like, this is how I'm treating myself. Why the hell would you think that you can come over and treat me any way different from how I are? There's just something about that that's like, yeah. All right, clarify this. The rest of this. We have the Six of Cups out here. There's an apology most surely coming from someone from the past. We have communication, we have apology, and we have the Six of Cups. So someone from the past could be returning. Do with that what you will. The Six of Cups talks about reminiscing. It talks about past things coming back around. It talks about nostalgia and so on and so forth. I feel like someone from the past could be coming back around for you, Libra, the High Priestess. You could or very much well already know this. So just be mindful of that. Especially if you are holding a grudge or something of that nature, or if it's, you know, time for you to truly release this with defining and so on and so forth. You should know based off of when you sit down to define love. Okay. What else do we have here for Libra Spirit? Oh my gosh, what's my time? Oh, I'm supposed to be done. Queen of Wands is out here fucking good, bro. She is everywhere. Now, keep in mind, these are all different decks. I use all different decks for all 12 Zodiacs. And here is the Queen of Wands out here again. Fire energy could be of significance. Pisces energy could be of significance. The Knight of Wands. This is definitely somebody coming around here. This could be a fire energy or someone that is very passionate about the connection that y'all share together. The Two of Swords. The Three of Swords. We have the Three of Swords here over the Queen of Wands. The Two of Swords indicating, I don't think this person knows how you're going to react to them coming back around. The Three of Wands, but it's not stopping them from coming back around. We have the Three of Swords out here. I feel like someone with this, I'm specifically looking at putting in the work. Someone could be wanting to heal something with you or heal this energy. Knight of Wands, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody could be a Sagittarius, Virgo. We have the Hermit, Gemini. We have the Lovers. So you can expect someone to be coming back around. They could be apologizing. You could be apologizing about how things transpired, about how things played out. Aries, Sagittarius, Pisces, Sagittarius, Virgo, Gemini. All signs could be of significance. But more so, this person has been like away. They've been hiding away with this Hermit and the Two of Swords because they don't know how you're going to react to them wanting to come back around. But that's not stopping them from coming back around though. So I'm hearing whether you like it or not. Oh my gosh, because why would I hear that? But anywho, Libra, if you need to book me for a more personal, private, in-depth reading, please be sure to use the link that's in my bio, lovely. All of my private readings are done within 24 hours of booking. Let's see. Who's next? Why don't we? Who's next? Bow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Cancer. Cancer is at 9230. Hello, Cancer. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hi, Butterfly. Oh, thank you for the gift. Thank you so much for watching this video. Whether you be a Cancer or you are cross-watching for a Cancer, please be sure to take what you need and leave the rest. Take what you need and leave the rest for someone else. Okay? If you have made it this far, all I ask is that you guys like the video for me. Please, please, please. It says take yourself on a date. Take yourself on a date. Show yourself to a good time. Show yourself to a good time. Let's see. Give it to God. If you know in your heart you have done all that you can, sometimes the best thing to do is surrender to the divine. Surrender to the divine. I'm picking up on, I don't know, I'm hearing I've done everything. You've done everything that you can do. This might have to do with divine timing. This might have to do with just simply praying, connecting to the Almighty Most High Divine God. But I feel like this has to do with you releasing power. Okay? Surrendering power. I got the power. What are you guys eating for dinner? I want steak always. I want steak always. It says stop turning everyone down, Cancer. No, you didn't. Oh my gosh. It says don't judge a book by its cover. Everyone doesn't reveal their life story on the first date. Cancer. Not you over here. There's no good ones left. Hello. Don't look at me. Don't talk to me. Not you over here wanting to be a victim, Cancer. Because as soon as somebody approach your ass, you be like, oh, here we go. Here we go. Another one. No, you not over here. It's the almighty Cancer. You're gonna have to quit. Oh my God, here we go again. It says realignment, and then it says retreat. Come on, Cancer, you playing the game. We have take yourself on a date. Realignment is here. Shift your perspective for a gained sense of clarity. If you don't want to date right now, there's no pressure in doing so. There's no pressure for you to date if you don't want to date, if you're not open to dating. Because it seems like when interested suitors approach you, you're annoyed. You're like, oh my God, someone's talking to me. Someone's this, someone's that. Like, I don't know, when someone of like a suitable counterpart approaches you, you retreat. You retreat, like maybe out of fear, maybe out of frustration, maybe out of anxiety, but it's time for you to address why you do that. It says time spent alone, reflection on past and current situations. So we have this here with take yourself out on a date. So if you're not open to dating right now, if you're still healing from your past, give yourself time and grace to do that. But don't, discourage the process. Don't make the process harder than what it has to be simply because you're not ready. There's no rush. There's no rush. You're not missing anything. I can promise you that. This says twin flame. Twin flame is out here. A spiritual connection between you and your twin flame. Stop turning everyone down. So that's telling me that you're about to have somebody come around, Cancer. You're about to have a twin flame come around for you. Okay, it's gonna be perfect. No relationship is perfect, but it is gonna be something very magnetic. And I don't think you're gonna be able to retreat like you usually do. I don't think you're going to be able to run like you usually do. Okay, I think if you know anything about twin flames connections, the more you try to run from them, the more it's like a boomerang. The further you run, it's because you're going to boing your ass right back until you gain the clarity, until you gain the wisdom, until you learn your lesson. Twin flames are meant to imagine this rubber band. Imagine this is the point, and every time you try to retreat and run away, shit gonna sling your ass right back to where you started. That is a twin flame. Okay, it's twin flame for you. Yep. So I suggest you get real with yourself about this entire process. Get real with your triggers. Get real with the reason why you're really closing people out of your life, or why you're really retreating away from suitable partners, because you're about to have one in your life where you can't run from that twin flame. The more you try to outrun it, the more that shit gonna keep showing up in your reality. The death card is out here. The ace of wands is out here. Do with that what you will. Chicken burger. Oh, that's what you're eating for dinner? Oh yeah, lovely. We can totally tap in to see if Darren will reconcile. If you want to book a reading, I'll be on here. If you want to book a reading, they're 2222. I'll be on here. I can totally tap into that for you. Or if you even want to book a private reading, I can give you a bit more in depth, in detail about what's happening with his energy, what's happening with your energy, and what will bring you guys back together in time and all that. If you're down for it, let me know. Go ahead and book your reading, my love. Okay, Cancer, back to you. We have the Hangman out here. You've been waiting, and it's about to come. It's like you've been talking. I don't know. It's like you manifest them, but at the same time, you're scared of the very thing that you're manifesting. Like, oh my gosh, where's my lover? Where's my partner? Where's my this? Where's my that? And then somebody shows up like, hi, I'm Carl. And then somebody's name could be Carl. I'm hearing Carl Winslow. It's the who? What is that? Anywho, but it's just like, oh my gosh, here we go. Let's like, I'm just picking up on more annoyance or frustration or something. But it's like, do you want it or do you not want it? Okay, and what's causing that? Like, what's causing that energy? What is this card? Damn, the Ace of Pentacles is out here. This could have to do with finances as well. This could have to do with like I'm also picking up on you fearful if someone is going judgment. Like I'm picking up on you turning people down before they can turn you down, or you subconsciously. I'm picking up on your fear of acceptance being like something here. Like, is this person going to accept me? Are they going to do this? Are they going to? There's a lot of overthinking here, and all the overthinking that you're doing, none of the thoughts are good, and that needs to shift. That needs to change. The Ace of Cups, because you're about to have a connection come around for you where someone is going to accept you, maybe even accept parts of you that you have not accepted. That is the beauty of a twin flame journey. They're going to bring all of that shit out that you be hiding. They're going to bring it all out. So you're going to have someone that's going to accept parts of you that maybe you haven't even accepted about yourself. And there's a need for you to not only be okay with that, but be willing to heal those versions of yourself that you don't accept, those parts of yourself that you don't accept. Forgive yourself, forgive others, and so on and so forth. All right, let's close you out, Cancer. Seven of Cups is out here. A lot of options. Like a lot of you guys have so many options coming into your field, your auric field. You know, they've been saying that the dating pool is about to be trash. Well, y'all are about to be the dating pool. So if you haven't been healing, you will be the reason that the dating pool is trash. Are you ready? If we were to throw you out there right now, would you be ready? There's just something about like self-acceptance. Would you accept yourself? You know, if you were to come in contact, twin flame, with yourself. I was just doing a reading about this with Sagittarius. Sagittarius could be of significance. But if you were to come in contact with yourself, is that a good look? Is that a good play? Is that a good draw? The Six of Swords. Something is about to get going. The Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is right here. Something is about to get going for you, Cancer. The Ace of Cups is out here too, and it's going to be good. Don't fuck it up. Don't find a reason for it to be fucked up. Oh, this isn't going to work because of this. Oh, this couldn't work because of that. And blah, 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 blah. Shut up. Sit your ass down. Temperance. And go for the ride. Go for the ride. Just see where it goes before you start fear-mongering. Okay? Address the fears that you have and ask yourself, where did it come from? Where did it stem from? Does it serve me purpose? Is there discernment that I can gain about how to avoid or about how to navigate or how to spot out? Come on, Cancer. No more excuses. Twin flame is here now. We don't want to hear that bullshit. Get in the goddamn chariot. Eight of Swords, overthinking. We don't want to hear it. Okay, whatever excuses you got, we don't care. Get over here. No. Thank you, Cancer. If you need to book me for a more personal, private, in-depth reading, please be sure to use the link that's in my bio. All of my private readings are done within 24 hours of booking. I'm not going to lie. I think it was Pisces. I think it was Pisces. Somebody had a great reading today. Absolutely amazing reading today. And I can't remember who he was, but I'm happy for you. I'm still thinking about your energy. Good, 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 good. Because it seems like that energy is the only energy where it's like, there's no shenanigans with it. It's just straightforward. So I need to book a reading. Well, yeah, love, you're asking me about your personal relationship with your significant other. You would need to book a reading. Yes. Or you could just go to y'all's zodiac energy for today and see what pops out, because that's what I'm doing for free. But if you would like your personal energy read, you would have to book a reading. Absolutely. Who's next? Aries. Aries is at 104.30. Okay. Hello Aries, thank you so much for watching this video. Whether you be an Aries or you are cross watching for one, please be sure to take what you need and leave the rest for someone else. If you have made it this far, all I ask is that you hit that thumbs up for me. Hit the like button for me. Aries, let's see what we have for you. That popped right out. That popped out pretty quickly. Oh. This says hygiene. Cleanliness is next to godliness. Keep yourself up. Try that new skincare routine or that new body scrub or pheromone. Hi, lovely. All right, so there's something about a new pheromone, a new body scrub, a new skincare routine. There's something about hygiene that's here. It says heal trauma. Heal trauma. Childhood trauma or trials and tribulations in life have taken a toll on you. You may need outside help from a therapist or qualified professional. Okay. All right. This says heal trauma. This could even be your emotional hygiene as well. This could be your spiritual hygiene as well. Okay. Childhood trauma. This says slow down. Your body is a temple and you should treat it as such. Be cautious of who you are. Your body is a temple and you should treat it as such. Be cautious of who you are exchanging intimate relations with. Okay. Okay, I'm going to be honest with you here, Aries. There is childhood trauma here that you are running from that's causing you to intermingle with people that you wouldn't if you would have if you heal this energy. This is like once you're healed, you'll look back and you say these people really didn't deserve my time, my effort, my energy. You know, this is like you're reacting based off of something that happened in your past, based off of some type of childhood trauma here. Okay, you are reacting. You who you are engaging with, especially sexually, um, is a reaction to something that happened in your childhood trauma. So you could have some sexual traumas from when you were a child. You know, trigger warning. I'm very sorry that you experienced that, but it's time for you to get to seek the help that you need to get past this before you get into a situation with someone and it's essentially something that you cannot come back from. With this hygiene, I'm picking up on not only are you mingling with people that you shouldn't, that not only are you having sexual intercourse, I guess you could say, sexual whatever with people that you shouldn't, but you're not protecting yourself either. You know, two wrongs. There's just, come on. And the only reason that you're doing any of this is because there's something stemming from your childhood that you have yet to heal, that you have yet to address. Did you inflict the pain on yourself? Absolutely not, but it is your job to heal it. It is your job to find the help that you need. Declutter is here with hygiene. Let go of old habits. Create a new sacred space for yourself. I'm picking up on hoarders. If you guys are familiar with that TV show, but most times when they have the counselor, when they have the therapist, when they have the psychological examiner, I don't know, come in and they're doing and they're having these deep even 300 pound, 600 pound life, but they have these therapists and counselors that come in and they sit down and they have heart to hearts with these people about, I guess you could say, what kind of got them on this path and this journey. It's kind of like I'm seeing a confessional, I'm seeing people's testimony, you know, and so on and so forth. You know, what got them to making the decisions that they made, and so on and so forth. There's something here about, I'm also hearing AA. Someone could like, I'm seeing like a AA meeting. Hi, my name is, you know, so on and so forth, and I'm a this. and, you know, telling their story about what essentially got them there, or, you know, what caused them to do whatever it is that they were doing. I'm getting that with this declutter is essentially bringing it to the light, and not being shameful about how you reacted to something that was done to you. Okay, there is a need for you not to find shame and you trying to hold on to anything that would keep you from falling under into the darkness, into the, I'm seeing Get Out, when he was falling into the nothingness. Um, this is a lot to unpack here, Aries. Oh, we got self-aware. I'll put this one back. Self-awareness is here. Tapping into your higher self, questioning routines and patterns. We have this here with heal trauma. Your higher self is really, really, really wanting you to take the time out to assess and address and heal if you can. Even if to make the effort. I'm seeing Common. I'm seeing Common, and he is. I think he's at a mosque or something. I don't know what TV show it is, but I'm seeing a man that was in need of help, and him accidentally bumping into Common, and Common embracing him like man to man. Like, I see what you're going through. Even though I don't know your story, I see that you're holding on to something, that you're walking with something, or, you know, so on and so forth. And basically telling him, like, I can help you put that down, whatever you're holding onto. Um, Common is a musician, but he was acting in this, and I can't remember what TV show it was, but I'm seeing him embrace that man. Like, I can help you get through whatever it is that you are going through, but you have to want to get help. And rest is here. Listen to your body, mentally and physically unwind. All right, let's tap in. Tuesday. Sorry. Woo! Me and my man, we on the Idaho. Palm trees. Aries, I love you. I love you, Aries. All right, let's see. Clarify, declutter. How much time do I have? 2 minutes. All right, cool, cool, cool. This says the Four of Pentacles. You and the Ace of Swords. We just did Cancer right before you, Aries, and I'm picking up on someone. I just said this with Cancer, but I'm picking up on a diagnosis. Someone being diagnosed with something, due to them reacting away. This is like free will. This is free will. This is about how you react, you know, to whatever this is. But I'm picking up overall. I was picking up on a diagnosis and someone feeling like they can't catch a break. Like, I'm just trying to find my way. I'm just trying to find my footing. I'm just trying to find my ground. And it just seemed like I can't win. Like this is happening to me. This is happening to me. This is happening to me. And these things are happening to you, but you also have to take into account the things that you are inflicting on yourself. And it's not to say that what has happened to you is your fault or anything of that nature, but it is your job to heal. It is your job to heal. And the longer you go without healing, you have to take that on the chin. You have to, you know, take that into consideration. You have to also account for the fact that, you know, even though something against your will was done to you, you also didn't heal from that. You also didn't seek the proper help for that, whatever that looks like. If you find it or not, there's something about you even having to have the courage to go on the path to find the help that would, you know, assist you in any way that it can. The Ace of Swords is telling me that you haven't. I'm just seeing Common. He wasn't looking for the help. He was at a mosque. He bumped into him. Like, the Ace of Swords is here. It's just like Imagine getting diagnosed with cancer. This is what I said during cancer's reading. And your inability to accept the fact that you are diagnosed with it prevents you from seeking the help that you need to heal the very thing that's killing you, regardless of if you did anything, you know, to bring this on or not. I'm picking like it. I'm picking a. I don't know. Regardless of if you did anything to bring this on or not, you still have to go through the healing process. You still have to heal yourself. You still have to go through the chemo. You still have to do all of that, regardless of if you drank for 80 years and now you got liver cancer, or you never had a drink in your life and got liver cancer. You still have to heal. Even if something was done to you. I don't like, you feel what I'm saying? Do you feel what I am saying? It is still your responsibility to heal that. I know I'm past my time with you. I knew it. Strength is out here. Strength is out here, my love. There's something about lean on me when you're not strong. I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. Okay, the Lovers, the Sun, the Hierophant. God said, lean on. That was God. That was not me. The Hierophant's here just to confirm that was the Almighty Most High Divine God just using me as a vessel to come to you and tell you, call me if you need someone to talk to. Call me. Satisfaction guaranteed. Guaranteed. I'm seeing Denzel. I can guarantee you. You said I can guarantee you peace of mind. Go to God. Now, we have the Hierophant. We have Leo twice. Gemini, Taurus. Okay? I love you. If you need to book me for a more personal, private, in-depth reading, please be sure to use the link that's in my bio. All of my private readings are done within 24 hours of booking. All right. That's the song you sang for your pick your graduation. Oh my gosh. Yes. Who's next? At 1:17:30. Who's next? You are Gemini. Who would the keys to my Gemini? Hello, Gemini. Thank you so much for watching this video. Whether you be a Gemini or you are cross-watching for a Gemini, please be sure to take what you need and leave the rest for someone else. Okay? Hi, Andy. If you have made it this far, all I ask is that you like that video for me. I might come back on her later, guys. I have thank you. Excuse me. I have so much energy. Like, I don't know. I'm probably going to go over to TikTok after this, and then I'll see how much energy I have. Because I feel so happy. Like, so energetic. But, Gemini, let's see what's your vibe. What's your vibe? What's going on? What's going on? The first card we have here is Friends to Lovers. Please tell your lovers and friends. I've been picking up on this energy all week, Gemini. It says, not every love story begins the same. You may have already met the romantic partner you seek. Please tell your lovers and friends. Friends to Lovers. Okay, who's that? I'm a Gemini moon, so I could totally take this if I want. Anywho, what's this? Energy, exchange genuine energy. This is so funny. It says, in a small world, one act of kindness can bring good karma. Word of mouth is one of the most common ways for people to be introduced to one another. So this is all unfolding. So how you met somebody, how you came to be friends with somebody, how you befriended someone naturally. It wasn't forced, or everything is happening so naturally here, Gemini. Like, everything. It wasn't like, oh, that's my friend, hook me up with your friend. None of that. every, oh, clock it. I love that. I love this energy because it's all just natural. Like it's naturally growing. You don't. I'm like I don't know what's a cactus. Well, I'm about to say what's a plant that don't need no water. That don't need no water or don't need no. I'm a Gemini rising. I love organic connection. Yes, but what is a plant that you know that don't need no water, that don't need nothing to like survive, that just can just be doing its own thing? Oh, I just found out that there is an insect. I think it said it was like I can't remember, but it was some type of insect that doesn't need any water to survive. Like never, it never has to drink any water in its entire lifespan to survive. I don't know if it was an insect or an animal. I just saw this on like the Animal Planet channel. um, I can't remember what it's called, bro. I just freaking saw it. Wish my damn daughter was here. It's like it's one little thing. It's one specific insect that I just can't think of. I don't know. I don't know what it is, love. I can't remember it. I think it was like a frog. I don't know. It wasn't a frog. It was not a frog. It was something else. Like, oh, I can't remember. I was watching with I was watching with my kids. We was watching Wild Kratts. Wild Kratts. And they be talking about all types of animals on there. Okay. But we also was watching what was we doing? A project. Okay. Wild Kratts and Animal National Geographic, Animal Planet. It wasn't, I think it was Animal Planet. But get dressed up. It's your next card here. No, it's not a plant. It's not a plant. It's an animal. It's insect. It was insect. I had to ask them. It was on one of them. I'm not about to call their dad. Piss me off. Anywho, get dressed up is here. It says, don't be afraid to pull out that once in a lifetime outfit. Once in a lifetime outfit. I really want to ask my daughter, like, was it the Animal Planet or was it Wild Kratts? And what was it called again? And why am I hearing a T-Rex? It was a T-Rex. I'm hearing my little girl. I'm hearing my baby daughter. It was a T-Rex, Mom. It was not a damn T-Rex, girl. All right. The next card always says be open to change. Now, hold on. Let me rebind because I was completely discombobulated in your energy. Again, we have friends to lovers here. And then the next card, it says be open to change. Okay. It says be receptive to new experiences. Change leads to growth. Okay. And we have this here with exchange genuine energy. So I'm picking up on like, oh, I'm picking up on just a kind gesture and someone being invited somewhere because of that kind gesture. Like, oh, you have to come back, or you have to do this, or you have to do that. Blah, blah, blah. Let me repay you. Let me blah, 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 blah. It's like, oh, it's not that deep, or don't worry about it. It's not that serious. And it's like, I'm picking up on someone again that's not taking no for an answer. And someone comes, and it was just like, it wasn't. I'm picking up on two people hitting it off and it not being planned. Like there was, oh, okay. All right. A kangaroo rat. Oh my gosh, wait, was that it? Hold on, wait a minute. Oh, butterfly, you about time. Let me see. Cause I think that is it. Kangaroo rat. Cause I remember that motherfucker was running in the desert. It is a kangaroo rat. How the fuck did you know that? It is a kangaroo rat. I swear to God, my kids it is. I will call him right now if I wanted. I'm not. But it is a kangaroo rat. How the fuck did you know? How did you know that? I was like, is it a frog? Because I remember the legs. That's what was making me think of the frog. Was the damn legs. Was the how that motherfucker was leaping. I was like, it wasn't no frog. Because I know for a fact frogs need water. How did you know that shit, girl? Girl, they can survive without drinking. or getting more. It says they can survive without drinking, getting moisture from their food, or producing concentrated urine. So they don't need no water. I want to know, what did you do? I want to know, what did you look up? Because I was looking for it and I couldn't find it. But how the hell did you look that up? All I could remember was the legs. That motherfucker was out of there, period. But the legs remind me of frog legs. Anywho, let's get back. That's why I love y'all. Thank you. All right, a new opportunity is here with Exchange Genuine Energy. Oh, this is good, Gemini. I love this for you. It says insights gained from a new experience, job, or partner. And get dressed up. This card says, spread your wings here. Spread your wings. Confidence that leads to freedom and growth. Confidence that leads to freedom and growth. All right, Spirit, what's the deal for Gemini and this new person that's coming into their life? Crazy, crazy, crazy. I'm still astonished how you found that for me. I don't know, like, real MVP, triple OG. Gemini, Two of Pentacles. It takes two to tango. All right, we got a Two of Pentacles out here. The Knight of Cups is out here. Oh, for you, we have the King of Wands. We have been seeing the Queen of Wands this whole time. But we actually have the King out here for you. King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, of course. But let's see. The Moon. Oh my gosh. No, this is divine. Of course, it's divinely orchestrated, but I'm just picking up, like, you never would have thought, like, bro, the Moon being here is you couldn't possibly know. You couldn't possibly know that this was going to happen. You couldn't have guessed the shit in a million years that this was how you was going to meet your counterpart. The Page of Pentacles. And it all started, King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, obviously, but it all started from a simple, kind gesture. The Nine of Wands. Some of y'all naturally are guarded. So even if you were to be open to dating, I'm picking up on you never really letting your guard down. But there's just something here about like, I don't know, like, two people just naturally, the Nine of Cups and this fucking Six of Pentacles, two people just naturally hitting it off, naturally able to match each other's flies, swag, charisma, all of that. Like, you couldn't have guessed the shit in a million years that should adjust. Libra energy could be of significance, the Two of Wands. That you and like you would gain something more. Like when somebody said, I have to repay you, let me repay you, let me redo this, you couldn't possibly imagine what you're the back end of this, you know. You think it's somebody, they're just gonna do. I'm picking up on someone trying to make you something, like, let me make you. I'm seeing a casserole or a lasagna. Don't fucking ask me, but I'm seeing someone giving you a pan of, a hot dish. I'm trying to give you something back for a good deed that you already did. I don't know, but this turns into something else. I'm also like this turning into something else, and I'm hearing like a ongoing joke about that very pan. Don't, like, Gemini, please don't ask me. But it's like an ongoing joke about the very pan that the food was giving in. Did anybody else just see them comments? Anywho, let's close you out, Gemini. I'm sure I'm past my time, and I am. The Knight of Swords. That's communication. Yo, I would love to just be like a Tweety Bird and the magician and just look at the bird. I would love, do you see the stork in the back? I would love to just be a Tweety Bird and just see how this I just know it's gonna be so fucking tea. Like, look at them over there. I'm seeing like two. a Gemini and such sitting in a tree. That's just what it's giving. Like, look at y'all over there hitting it off. I wasn't expecting y'all to be talking all night long. Shit, I wasn't expecting to be talking to this person all night long either. And then when you go home and you realize that you're thinking about them all night long too, like, damn, I really did. I don't know. It's just what y'all talked about. Like, I really had a good conversation. I'm also hearing that y'all not going to exchange numbers. Another thing that I don't know. It's just I'm just saying, like, numbers not being exchanged. Okay, but it's the energy is burned in the brain or something of that nature. Like, let me go see if I can find this person here, find this person there. Blah, blah, blah. Start looking shit up. All right, who's next? At 1:30. 1:30, we have Leo. Hello, Leo. Thank you so much for watching this video. Whether you be a Leo or you are cross-watching for a Leo, please be sure to take what you need and leave the rest for someone else. If you have made it this far, all I ask is that you like the video for me. Like that video for me. All right, Leo. Let's see what you got, what you got, what you really, really got, what you got, what you got, what you really, really got. Come on, pop out. Pop out. Don't let intensity scare you away. All right now, Leo. Somebody's not going to be the main attraction anymore, huh? Anywho, I don't know. You might have to share the spotlight a little bit. Someone else might be the center of attention a little bit. This card here says, don't let intensity scare you away. Some people are naturally more dominant than others, determined if they're love bombing or if you're triggered. This was supposed to say something else, but it's about you being triggered about the fact that someone is not, I'm just picking up on someone being dominant. Okay, so whatever role you're in, like if you're a masculine and you come in contact with a feminine that's more dominant, you have to like ask yourself, is this person like, is it a bad thing or are you just intimidated? You know, it has to do with you being intimidated by someone's natural. There's more of intimidation from that trigger, because we also have main character here. So this is someone that's, you know, it's time to step into a leadership role in your life and determine their attention with grace. I'm sorry, let me say that again. It's time to step into a leadership role in your life and demand their attention with grace. I feel like this next partner that you're going to be coming in contact with is going to be, like I said, a main character in their own personal life, very dominant, very prominent. It could be somebody with high status, someone that's very well known, vice versa. This is someone that is already very sure of themselves. They know exactly who they are. So yeah, if you're used to, like, I don't know if this could trigger you. Like, if you're used to being the main attraction, if you're used to, you know, being the one well known, if you're used to essentially being the one with the clout, that's not going to say that that's not going to be the case, but someone else has their own fan base, Leo. Someone else has their own attention that they come with as well. So there is going to be a need for you to know how to play both roles, know how to relinquish power or relinquish when it's time. There's something about like being able to let your person, you know, shine authentically in their own light without you feeling slighted, envious, or anything of that nature, triggered or feeling neglected, or I don't know. I'm just picking up on how you might be used to people being at your every beck and call, and this person is not going to be able to do that, or it's just going to be different because they also have responsibilities, or they also are used to having people at their every beck and call. So there's just something here about maybe a twin flame. You coming in contact with a twin flame. Wordplay, the way you word and form questions is the way you get direct answers. Okay. This card says new friends. Okay, it says, as you elevate and reach your goals in life, be sure to associate yourself with like-minded individuals. And that like-minded individuals, I feel like it's about to really, I don't want to say test you, but I do feel like there might be some testing things. Like, I'm hearing testing, stage, like on the stage and whatnot. Oh, I'm not even ready for tarot yet. What's happening here? It says, don't let intensity scare you away. Clarify that. Patience. Patience is here. Manifestations are on the way. So this person is going to be a manifestation of yours, even if it doesn't look how you think it would look or prefer it to be. It is still going to be a wish fulfillment for you if you allow it, if you don't block it. Wisdom is here with main character. If you are sure of yourself, if you're 100% in yourself and you're confident in yourself and you know who you are, I feel like this person's energy wouldn't make you feel threatened or wouldn't trigger you in some way, shape, or form. It's only if you don't know who you are. It's only if you do fear not being the center of attention. It's only if you do have a problem playing the background or something like that, that it might cause some, drama. But it says knowledge gained through experiences or from a wise counselor. This card says self-limiting beliefs. Negative thoughts are creating a roadblock in your life. We have this here with new friends. Okay. I was talking about if you are the smartest person in the room or if you are the most successful person in the room, it might be time for you to shift gears. It might be time for you to change rooms. It might be time for you to open yourself up to new people, places, and things. Okay. Verify what we have here for Leo. Temperance is out here. The 5 of Cups is out here. And the 10 of Wands is out here. Leo, I'm picking up on, like, you know how sometimes you have those you have those students that are more educated or more well-rounded than the actual teacher, more knowledgeable sometimes, not all the time, but in rare instances and rare occasions, you do have those students that are, like I said, more well-rounded, maybe even sometimes more educated, more this and more that. But what they lack is, I'm hearing wisdom because I'm looking at it, but I'm picking up on like foresight and experience. There is, imagine in that scenario, you're the teacher and you're about to come in contact with the student, I feel, that might have more knowledge, more this, more that, more whatever. But because they have those things, there's not a reason for you to feel threatened by them, especially if you know you have more tenured or you have more experience. There's just something here about not comparing yourself to your lover, but appreciating them and appreciating self. Um, because this 5 of Cups out here and the 10 of Wands is out here, it's almost giving like it's going to be very hard for you to be genuinely happy for someone that is maybe receiving more recognition, receiving more this, receiving more that. That's kind of just what it's giving, Leo. I'm being honest. Like, the Temperance is here, like, you're used to, I don't say you're used to being by yourself, but you choose to be by yourself in certain scenarios or situations because you know for a fact, like, the places and spaces that you are at, you're not compatible with those people. But when it comes time for you to put yourself, like, to be in those compatible environments, to engage with those compatible people that are also on your same level, you feel threatened. Like, you feel safer or more comfortable being around people that you know for a fact are not on your level. And then when you come in contact with those people that are on your level, you feel threatened. Like, I'm going to be honest. You start to question yourself, question if you're really who you are or something like that. That's why I feel like you feel more comfortable when you're the smartest person in the room, when no one can essentially undermine you. Well, good luck with that because, like I said, I'm just going to say that the justice is out here. How you treat this person will be a direct reflection of how you truly feel about yourself. Honestly, like, I'm going to be I'm going to be honest. The Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups in the world is out here. The Empress is out here with the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody is about to come in and they might be a little bit better. They might be a little bit this. They might be a little bit that. They might have a little bit of this. They might have a little bit of that. Whatever it is, I'm not going to say that don't have nothing to do with you, but don't focus on someone else's grass so much so that you start to neglect your own, you know. There's something about having healthy boundaries, being able to have healthy boundaries here within this relationship and connection, but also being able to truly be happy for someone, even if they are, you know, more progressed than you are, have excelled more than you have, more this than you have, more that. I don't know. My mom say shit to me like, "I never wanted you to be like me. I wanted you to be better than me," type shit. And that's how it should be. There's something about, you know, you wanting the best for your significant other, even if they surpass you, because that's your significant other. There's a video of this guy. I'll show you guys the clip of it because this is what I'm seeing. Like, hold on. I'm gonna pull it up, and I hope I don't get flagged for it. But I'm about to show you all a video of this guy talking about, you know, the relationship that he shares with his wife, and how at one point people was kind of trying to clown him for that, like he wasn't supposed to have a successful relationship with his wife or something. Like, it was so dumb, and you could clearly tell that it was coming from people that obviously wasn't the fuck married. Stupid. Anywho, this is it. Yo, you fell off. This guy tells me, yo, you fell off. Your wife made you. And I was like, yes, my wife made me. She makes your content so much better. And I was like, agreed, that's why she's in it. Oh, but she made you are. I was like, yo, bro, I'm married to this girl. Why do you think anything you tell me about my wife that I chose to marry is gonna bother me? Yo, she makes you a better person. Yeah. Kind of the point why I'm with her. You know what I'm saying? Like, this guy tells me, yo, you fell off. Your wife made you. I don't know. It's just something about that's what I'm picking up. Like, all right, Leo, I'm past my time. I'm way past my time. I know I am. Oh, I'm actually not. But thank you. I am just a minute over instead of like 4 or 5 minutes. But thank you. A Virgo could be of significance. A Taurus could be of significance. A Capricorn could be of significance. Libra, heavy Taurus, definitely of significance here. Sagittarius, Aries. Yes, that is all of them, my love. Thank you so much for allowing me in your energy. If you need to book me for a more personal, private, in-depth reading, please be sure to use the link that's in my bio. Oh, that guy's name. I'm gonna see if I can find his name. I don't know his name. I don't even know his wife. Chicklet. Chicklet? I don't know if he's a. Oh yeah, his Chicklet. I don't know if you can see his face, but that's the guy that made the video. So maybe you guys have like seen their their content or something, because I have no idea who he is or his wife is. But it amazes me how, you know, how often that happens, that people are clowned, you know, for the changes that they decide to undergo when they're preparing for marriage and so on and so forth, or when they're preparing for anything that betters them. How people that ain't doing shit will clown them for it, like, oh, look at you getting your life together. Yeah, keep looking at me get my life together, bitch. What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, keep looking. Matter of fact. Anywho, 143. All right, Capricorn. Thank you so much for watching this video. Rather you be a Capricorn or you are cross-watching for a Capricorn, please be sure to take what you need and leave the rest for someone else. If you have made it this far, all I ask is that you like that video for me. Like the video. All right, let's see what's happening for you, my love. Oh, we got 2 of them at the same time. I'll take it. It says, become the dream. Become the dream. I want to let you guys know that this was the very first card of this deck. This is technically the first card. Bring your dream connection into reality by matching the frequency of your manifestation. We are what we attract. Okay. This card says, update your wardrobe. Okay. It says it's time for you to clean out your closet and go shopping. Refresh your style. I was just saying earlier, Capricorn, you want to go shopping together, bitch? Shit. Okay. Make sure that we spend somebody else's money and not our own. Speaking of, I really need my hair done. I'll do that when I get off of here. Yeah, update your wardrobe. So let's see what your last card is. Okay. Your standards. Okay. This card says, don't allow society or the opinions of others to dictate or determine your preferred lover. Okay. Let me read it again. Let me read it again just in case you didn't hear. Don't allow society or the opinions of others dictate or determine your preferred lover. Okay, bitch, this my man. This my woman. The fuck are you talking about? Don't mess with my man. I'm the man that wanna bring it to you. All right. It says, embrace. It says, find peace with your current state of being. We have this here with become the dream. Bring your dream connection into reality by matching the frequency of your manifestation. Okay? We are what we attract. And this says, embrace. Find peace with your current state of being. Okay? This is like not expecting your significant other to be your happiness or something like that. Like, would you want to be I don't want to be I want to be one of the reasons like that my significant other is happy, but I don't want to be the root of their happiness. First and foremost, I am forever changing, up, down, left, right, the sun, the moon, the earth's crust, everything. I'm always everywhere. So there's no way in hell I can be the root of your happiness if in my own personal life I am not rooted nowhere. I'm always everywhere. So what the fuck? There's just something here about like it's not someone's job like to be the root, okay, and you shouldn't want them to be the root either. Oh, that is so, I don't like that. I'll wait till I get on I'll wait till I get on TikTok to turn that thing on because it is so bright. I hope you guys can see because I'm not turning that on. Communicate. This came out here for Libra. This came out here for Libra, Capricorn, so you might be receiving some communication. But it says update your wardrobe. Okay, so it says receive and express the truth. Somebody could be expressing some type of truth to you, Capricorn. Somebody could be reaching out to you in some way, shape, or form. And we have overcoming obstacles here with your standards. Don't allow society or the opinions of others to dictate or determine your preferred lover. This says overcoming obstacles. Get back on your feet, gain strength from difficult situations. Okay, so based off of when you were dating for society's approval, when you were dating for outside people's opinions, for their approval, and so on and so forth, what type of relationship did you find yourself in? Was it a fulfilling one? Was it one where you were truly happy and your needs and desires were met and you were able to also fulfill the other party's needs and desires? Or was it fucking miserable? With these overcoming obstacles, part of it has to do with loving who you want to love and not loving who somebody else wants you to love. Loving how you want to love and not how somebody else wants you to love. Okay? Last but not least, we have Capricorn. Let's see. Let's break this down. Final. Come on. First card we have here is the star, the star, the star. We have Aquarius energy to start us out, baby. Okay, but there's something about trust yourself, trust your own judgment, trust, you're trusting yourself, and who you decide to be with, your own discernment and intuition is gonna play a key factor in here. Like, can't nobody pick who you should love better than you. Maybe your parents, but that's why you get there. No, there's something about even having healthy boundaries is a real thing. But I'm just hearing like you can discern yourself. Okay, you can truly discern yourself. Ten of Pentacles is out here. I think you about to have the lover coming in because we got communicate. This fell over communicate. The Ten of Pentacles fell over communicate. So it is nobody's business, nor is it anyone's prerogative who you date, when you date them, how you date them, none of that. Okay, if they're not paying for the meal, what you eat will not make them shit. And even still, if they was, it would still be coming out your own back end. So please understand, I'm picking up on somebody eating something extremely hot because, because this person likes hot food, I'll eat hot food. It's not going to affect them. It's going to affect you. How does your body react to hot food? Terribly, right? All right. All right. No, I love me some spicy food, but I know for a fact, like for instance, my dad cannot eat spicy food at all. Fuck that shit. Said my asshole is not about to be on fire. I'm not eating that shit. Anywho, Pisces could be of significance. The Eight of Wands is out here. You have a lover headed straight your way, but the only way that you're gonna, I'm saying the only way that you're going to accept this love offer is if you're loving from an authentic place and not somebody else's vision, not someone else's opinion, not someone else's idea. It's your love. The Magician, this is all you, baby. This all you. Nobody else. The Nine of Wands. Okay, nobody else but you matters here. Nobody else's opinions, nobody else's wants, needs, desires, none of that matters but you and your significant other. Everybody else can take a back seat, back burner, back office. I don't give a fuck, bitch. Not front. Truck, I don't care. It should cost $1 billion to look this good. It should cost $1 billion to look this good. All right, let me stop for they flag me. Let's finish. The Ace of Swords is out here. You'll know when you come in contact, when you fall for this person, like, oh, they're not gonna like they're not gonna like you. There's something even like I'm picking up on a rebellion, like an inner rebellion that you'll feel when you love this person. Like, oh, you're not gonna be with everybody. I'm hearing and not like that. I don't really give a fuck if I was just the only one who like that. Okay, it's Janelle Monáe. She said, I like that. I don't give a fuck if you don't like it. I do. What the fuck are you talking about? I like it, and that's all that goddamn matters. The Two of Swords is out here. This Two of Swords is giving me blind to the bullshit. Okay. The only way that you'll like care about other people's opinion. I'm hearing that I ask you for your opinions if you ask. Okay, or if you're open to hearing it. There's something about checking people like about this one. Keep your opinions to your mother. Keep your opinions to yourself. Talk to somebody else about your opinions, but don't come over here talking to me about mine. Because I didn't ask you for your fucking opinion. And you'll fuck around get cut off giving it when I didn't ask you for it. That's just what it's giving. Like, mind your fucking business. Okay? Mind the business that pays you because that one pays me. Anywho, let me close you out. We have the Five of Swords. They're not going to like this person. But it's going to really show you how they're not supposed to be in your life. Like, let's talk about it. If we're talking about somebody that truly has the capability to love you the way that you need to be loved, to cater to you, whatever the case may be, if they are playing the role through and through, bye. Me and my man, we on the island, bitch. That's what I'm picking up. Like, people are not 654. Towers will be happening in other relationships that you have. But you have to ask yourself, why is it that who I'm loving, especially if this person is not bringing me no harm, no ill will, or none of that, why is it affecting my relationship with you? What do that have to do with this? And it's no direct connection. No, I could see if there was a red flag, but it ain't no red flags. It's green as a bitch over here. Nothing but roses growing. I'm allergic. Bye. Look at it. Look at it. Look at the roses. Bye. All right, y'all. I had me some salad earlier, some macaroni salad and some chicken. I'm about to get me some more of that. Oh, shit. I'm about to get me some more of that because it was so good. I had some right before I got on here, and I'm about to have some as soon as I get up. When I head over to TikTok, I'm gonna be chilling. Just had me a good old meal. About to watch me an episode or something, and then I'm gonna go over to the other platform. TikTok relating to that Leo. Okay, lovely. I'm gonna check it out as soon as I get off of here. Okay. Crazy work. I need to get my very demure. Okay, guys. I love you guys so much. Leo was the last one. I mean, Capricorn. Capricorn was the last one. Capricorn, I love you so much. Thank you so much for allowing me in your energy. At this time, I want to send it all back to you through the Almighty Most High Divine God. This was a normal reading size, but for whatever reason, I feel so, like, I won't say for whatever reason, but I feel good. I don't feel drained. I don't feel exhausted. I don't feel tired. I don't feel like the collective and shot me down. None of that. I feel good. I feel good enough to cuss somebody out, but in a good way. The relationship was empty. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. I don't know. To go from a empty relationship, I don't know, like to go from a fulfilling relationship to an empty one, or going from an empty one, which was what I did, went from an empty relationship to a very fulfilling one. It's night and day. It is night and fucking day. How different it is. How different it feels. Okay, heavy on how different it feels. Ooh, the days don't feel long. They feel short. Like, damn, take that back. The nights don't feel cold. They feel hot. They feel warm and steamy. Very intimate. Very much so. We got to get closer for body heat. Get closer for body heat. Get closer. Okay, the person ain't bringing the cold. They're not bringing the cold in. We're casting the cold out together. On Capricorn, which sign did you just finish doing? Capricorn, lovely. I just finished doing Capricorn. That was the last sign of them all. I'm about to eat some food, eat some more food, because it's over there calling me. It's literally in the fridge, but the fridge is like 4 feet away. I love you guys. I'm gonna catch you guys hopefully later tonight. I might be back on later tonight after I leave TikTok. Bye bye. I love you guys so much.